King News, my lovely, wonderful people. Phyllis Shuaibu speaks on why Obaseki is oppressing him and doing what he's doing. And you'll be surprised because since Phyllis Shuaibu declared his intention to run as Edo State governor, there have been tension because Obaseki strictly warned him not to participate. In fact, Obaseki said he should not, that he should rather concentrate and do other things, that him wanting to participate in the election is not what he should do, that he should focus on other areas, on other things, and that is not what he should be doing at the moment. So every single person is watching and wondering what the next line of action would be as Philip Shaibu begins to spill and says, you know what, this is the reason Obaseki fell out with me. I will expose all that he's doing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The reason I fell out with Obaseki, Edo Deputy Governor, reveal and spills what Obaseki has really done. See for yourself. The Edo State Deputy Governor, Philip Shuaibu, has revealed the reason he fell out of favor with Governor Godwin Obaseki. Mr. Philip Shuaibu, a member of the ruling People Democratic Party, as Mr. Obaseki spoke on Tuesday when he appeared as a guest on Channels Television Politics Today, the deputy governor had on Monday declared his intention to contesting in the September 2024 governorship election in the state, despite facing strong opposition from Governor Godwin Obaseki, who appeared to prefer another person as his successor. Philip Shaibu has gone ahead saying it is my responsibility as a law-abiding citizen. I can vote and be voted for, and nobody should stand against me. I respect my boss, but nobody should tell me not to vote or be voted for. It is my civic responsibility. Speaking during Channels television program, Mr. Philip Shuaibu said the fraud with Obaseki started when he visited and congratulated the former governor of the state, Adams Oshomole, on the later senatorial election visit. One of the crises I had with Obaseki was when I went to the Senate to congratulate comrades Adams Oshomole, and I was seen in the viral video greeting him, and we were laughing together. That was when my headache started, because the governor's style is that a friend of the governor must be your friend, is your own friend, and an enemy of his must be your enemy. You cannot pick and choose. You live his life. Despite supporting Obaseki as his successor in 2016, Mr. Oshomole became the governor's political enemy after he, Oshomole, allegedly resisted the governor's move to secure the APC ticket for his second tenure in office. The situation prompted Mr. Obaseki to join the opposition People Democratic Party, where he secured the party ticket and subsequently won the September 2020 governorship polls in the state. Mr. Philip Shuaibu said that although he is being careful not to further bring about a lot of issues with Oshomole, whom he described as his political father, he said he was happy that Obaseki has started inviting the former governor to certain functions in the state. And this is for peace, not disunity and not disharmony. We must consider that. And now that Obaseki, has started inviting Oshomole, I think that the next step is for me to reach out to Oshomole. He also first apologized to him for some use of some derogatory words during the election. He said, how God asked me to pursue my governorship ambition, I will follow through. Mr. Philip Shuaibu had, while declaring his interest to contest the 2024 governorship election in the state, said, nobody can stop his ambition. I respect my boss and I will follow him, but that does not say my ambition must be stopped. Speaking on Channels TV, the deputy governor expressed confidence that he would win the PDP primary ticket despite the opposition he's facing with his boss, Obaseki. I can assure you that I will secure the ticket, and my name and the party will be on the ballot box. My name will be sent to INEC, and I will be the candidate for the People Democratic Party in the election, because I did what I need to do without any fear or favor. I've gone round, make consultation, and I'm assured that when everything starts, I will be the one to represent my party. So that's Phyllis Shuaibu speaking, and extensively explained what happened between himself and Oshomole, saying what really happened was that Obaseki, he said for Obaseki, according to Phyllis Shuaibu, he said if you, a friend of his must be your friend, his enemy must be your enemy. Now, if you go ahead and you become a friend of his enemy, you have a problem already. He said the thing is, and the truth is, Oshomole is his uncle. But because of politics, and Philip Shaibu wants to remain a deputy governor, he had to even go against his own uncle. Yes, said so many words against, Oshomole, saying that he was the one running the show. Oshomole did not have so much knowledge as to governance. He said a lot of very derogatory words, but that did not stop Oshomole from being the governor of the state. But Oshomole wanted to stop Obaseki because at this time they had fallen out. So he wanted to remove, Obaseki at all cost and bring in Ize Iyamu, which did not quite happen. And so Philip Shaibu stayed with Obaseki, and Obaseki made a statement. He said there is no better deputy anybody in the world could ever wish for like Philip Shaibu. So Philip Shaibu was his brother indeed. But now that chips are down, he said what happened was he went to congratulate Oshomole, of course, with political ambition at heart, saying, I need to play my cards well. Oh. Whether you like it or not, Oshomole has some level of influence in the States. So let me associate with myself with him. Probably those in his camp, he will encourage them to vote for me. And so that's how, when Obaseki saw it, Obaseki, you as human being, and you feel threatened, you feel that they are aligning together against you. And probably there were things that, of course, Obaseki became angry, and they had meetings with Philip Shuaibu. When Philip Shuaibu saw the storm coming, he quickly ran to Abuja and filed a lawsuit that he will not be impeached as the governor, because, of course, Obaseki has the ear of the House of Assembly in Edo State, and he didn't want to be sent out knowing fully well that he had a political ambition. And so the matter continued. He apologized, he begged publicly, but then our brother quickly made up his mind and said, you will never be you will never succeed me. You want to be governor, be? Oh, and he started supporting somebody else. So that's where we are at the moment, where you can see that, there is a major falling out, and you can see Philip Shuaibu, talking about everything going on, and every single person continue to wonder what the next line of action will be. It is very important that we all stick together, and we pick our leaders with wisdom, not just any Tom, Dick, and Harry because they feel so. God bless. Bye for now.